So we are here at Curtis Motion Motorsports. This is one of the driving forces for my car being finished.
One of the first standing here anyway.
A lot of things that you can barely even see in this car. But we're getting ready for the trip, and I did that.
Yeah,
I did that. So we're getting ready for the Dragon trip, and just to go over the things to get ready for that is basically the manifold, which I'm going to be doing like a comparison test between my Skunk 2 and the Kei Miata manifold, because I'm going to get a tune tomorrow, and that's going to be a whole separate video. Transmission oil changed, differential oil changed.
Ever use a motocross?
Gio, what else did I do? Oh, I swapped my John Blogs with my Koenigs, and I put the 245s there, so that's why you can see a little bit of a stretch.
I don't think it's crazy that much.
The fender flares are painted, the roof is painted, my hood was painted because it was faded like really bad, and I didn't want to show up to an official Miatas at the Gap like looking halfway done. So it looks better now. So I put new bulbs. Well, Gio put the bulbs from his NA into these, and I actually have light to go on night runs. I also put that, I bought this from Treasure Coast Miata to reinforce, because this firewall apparently has some flex, and this will help keep the pressure on the master cylinder. Let's see what else. I finally put back a seat, passenger seat, so I can take people for rides, and I put one of my friend Nick gave me that shifter boot assembly. I painted the floor a little bit with some bed liner, make it look better, and that's pretty much it. And I'm going to be running E85. So on E85 in Tennessee, especially at the Dragon, there's no gas stations that have E85 in abundance, so I'm going to have to be carrying around like 10 gallons as spare, just in case. I don't know if we're going to drive like 300 plus miles a day, which is not unlikely, but yeah, just in case. Curtis,
yes sir.
question. How has it been working on this car throughout the years? Because how long have we known each other? Like
Good while now, at least. Probably, I'd have to say 8-9 years. Probably. I've been here for almost 5 already. You know that, right?
5 years.
I came here in 2016, and you didn't become my customer at the end of the last shop, and I was there for 4 years. So it has to be like 8 years.
God
Good.
dang.
Yeah, dude. 10 flat.
We've had this car for a while, dude.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah?
As far as working on it and the whole process, I love it, man. Watching this thing go from like your beater originally to fucking what it
Crank
is now.
wobbles.
Yeah.
To Yonaka coilovers.
It's been like an awesome journey.
Dude,
It's been fun to be a part. Right? And more so than anything, dealing with Lander. It's awesome, man. It gives me creative freedom. It's never one to like cheap out. Wants to like do things right, and that's why it comes out the way it does. So it's awesome. You know?
The thing I really want to emphasize, and this is what I tell to everyone that knows me, especially with this part of the build, is I tell everybody, and this he can tell you that I tell this to everybody. You're the best for Miatas in, I think, all Florida and like south of the United States, if anything.
I could be better.
But they don't understand how far it goes, because I don't know if you remember how many things you did that I couldn't do at the time because I didn't have time before I went to Canada. We did control arms,
I remember
suspension,
that one, yes, no, that
bushings.
That was still the gnarliest one, and then the outcome.
the fab.
The outcome with the Speed Academy video.
No,
was
that's
awesome
not the
too.
crazy part. Brakes,
Oh yeah, everything.
quick alignment. Now, no corner balancing.
That was a wild week for sure.
No corner balancing. Losing sleep. And I literally drove the car a little bit. Yeah. So basically, the car just got driven to a tune and alignment. Literally, that car just went from here to the trailer track, flawless.
Yep.
No failure in any way, shape, or
I will always
form.
remember that fondly, even though that was like a hell week. I remember I barely got sleep that week. I stayed up, but it was worth it to not let you down and to try to hit that deadline.
Yeah,
Which
man.
we did push like a day or two.
Yeah, I was literally sleeping.
Yeah. But it was worth it, bro. That's all I wanted, you know.
You know,
I
you
don't-
take your time, and you take sometimes a lot longer than a lot of people wish.
Yeah,
but I think
for
it's
sure.
for a reason. You know, you're a perfectionist. You have your ways.
Honestly, a lot of times I take a hit in like pricing to just make sure that I get the patience that I want, just so I can get the job done the way like I know it's not gonna go and over again. Sorry, I said the F word. No money on YouTube.
It's all good.
You're gonna have to bleep it out.
Or ever done that many times.
Something like that.
But yeah, man.
This car's awesome, and I'm really glad to be a part of it. Even though I do less on it now, I think that's more because it's getting closer to like a completed
Yeah.
idea. So it's awesome, man. And like I'm just happy I was a part, and I can't wait until the next journey or maybe the next car even.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, if you're ever in Miami and you need work done to your car, like exceptionally, man.
Hit up the man, Curtis Motorsports.
Yeah.
Don't just show up.
Like I did.
Don't just show up.
So we're here waiting for. Hold up. Cut. So we're here waiting for something to eat real quick before I do second to last preparation for the trip, and that's the alignment. We had an extra time, so we went by and bothered Curtis a little bit. I know he appreciates it. So we're here just admiring the view. And yeah, we're gonna go to Apex alignment. If you ever see my car, you can see like Apex alignment in the back.
It's quite hard to miss.
Quite hard to miss for sure. So I think that's to tuning, I think the most important part of the preparation, because when you're up there driving enthusiastically, we're gonna say that,
Spirited driving.
spirited driving, you need a good alignment, and you need somebody that will do it right.
That's the other thing, a competent guy who can align cars.
Yeah, and a good alignment shop is, there's alignment shops everywhere, like
Hard and
a dime a
used.
dozen.
Yeah.
But Albert knows what he's doing, so
There's definitely 1% of people that can do alignments really well and correct.
in Miami,
Yeah. Yeah, specifically here.
especially in Miami.
It's not to begin with the people who don't keep up with keeping up with maintenance on their machines and the calibrations, which is very big and very important for alignment. I mean, if your machine's not calibrated, any car you align is, you can't say it's perfect or it's where you set it up to.
Yep. So now just waiting for some fish, some calamari.
Little mayo.
Oh, why don't you just spit in it?
Anything? Swapping it out for either K series or anything else. Maybe that.
I seriously think the rotary engine is heavier than the K motor.
Oh yeah. There's steel castings and shit.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, well, we got the car aligned. Again, I'm gonna say one of the most important things in the car besides your suspension is who aligns the car. So Albert, Apex alignment, you know, Miami, Florida, he's the best.
Can't
Hit
be
him
that
up.
guy.
Especially if you're mountain driving or autocrossing or track. He knows fairly a lot of the tracks in the country, and what type of alignments you might need and stuff like that. And he can even go as far as give you specs so you can put them yourself if anything. But yeah, guys, now it's just the drive back, and unfortunately, Gio, I'm doing that drive to the house because I want to drive my baby.
Alright.
I gave you enough
Yeah.
to keep you wanting more. Have I done that?
Oh, very well.
All right. so-
More that and more, essentially. I got no complaints with that.
He's gonna get swapped.
We'll see.